Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's varsity match between the visiting Union City Bears and your Oil City Oilers. At this time, everyone, please rise for the play of our national anthem by Brian Schwab. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Schwab. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's matchup between the Union City Bears and the Oil City Oilers. Tonight's matches will consist of, at 106 pounds, Union City will forfeit to Oil City's Cam Myers. At 113, Union City's Nate Jones. Oil City will forfeit. At 120, Union City, Dustin Weilacher. Oil City, Alex Williams. At 126, Union City's Lee Adams. Oil City will forfeit. At 132, Union City's Christian Fernandez. Austin Maddox will wrestle Oil City's Nick Dobson. At 138, Union City's Kenny Kelly. Oil City's Derek Bish. At 145, Union City's Dustin Tomcho versus Oil City's Alex Hardenreiner. At 152, we will have a double forfeit. At 160, Union City's Jacob Coe. Oil City will forfeit. At 170, Union City will forfeit to Oil City's Trent Zadarko. At 182, Union City's Brandon Kent. wrestle Oil City's Granite Stover or Nate Morrison. At 195, Union City will forfeit to Oil City's Morrison or Stover. At 220, we have a no contest with a double forfeit. And at 285, our heavyweights. From Union City, Storm McDonald. From Oil City, Mike Milner. Tonight's match will start at 132 pounds.
Okay, welcome to tonight's match. Oil City Oilers versus Union City Bears. This is Ed Shantz along with Sean Shelton. Matchup tonight, Sean, we got 14 weight classes, and looks like with the illnesses and some injuries, we've got a lot of forfeits going on here. Potentially, it looks like we have 7, possibly 8 matches. So we'll have to keep track of who they're sending out there. There might be a few moves here and there, but I think maybe the key matchup, maybe at 45, Alex Horgenrader is potentially going to wrestle Dustin Camacho. That may be the match of the night right there.
Yeah.
Tonight's referee, Chip Burns, from Titusville. Tonight's match is going to start at 132 pounds.
You got freshman Nick Dobson here coming out for the Oilers. He second year of wrestling, but he's a quick learner. I had him last year with the junior high team, and he is an incredibly intelligent kid, very athletic, very fast, and wants to learn.
I believe he's wrestling Christian Fernandez. Dobson's in on a double leg takedown there. He's a little bit, didn't quite bring his hips in there, so he's got himself in a bad position there. It looks like Fernandez with a spin around picks up the 2-point takedown. Fernandez in on a crossbody ride here, looking for that guillotine. He's got it locked up. Dobson, though, with a nice effort here. Picks up a reversal. Now he has Fernandez on his back.
Yeah, this is not the first time that Dobson has pulled this off. He is very, very strong for his age and weight, and he takes advantage of that.
Picks up the 2 back points, takes a 4-2 lead.
He gets out of a lot of trouble with his athleticism and his strength that a lot of wrestlers just can't overcome.
He's got a nice half here, turns him over. Picking up some back points here.
You'll see a little bit of his youth there showing there. He gets a little high, picks up the fall.
We'll see, he'll take a 6-0 team lead.
And here we got Derek Bish. He came to us from, he's a transfer from Titusville. Solid wrestler. Thought maybe they were going to throw a forward there. But
no, it looks like it's going to be Austin Maddox from Union City. Little hand fighting going on here. Both guys in a tie-up. Watching Bish this year, though, he seems to he likes that tie-up and he hooks that underhook on the one side. He shoots to the opponent's right leg, which would be the one with the knee pad on there. Has a nice high crotch.
He loves a high crotch.
Good finish with this.
He's very fast and very explosive, and he uses that underhook there.
Loves that underhook. Creates that angle, gets that underhook, and he starts moving towards that underhook, and he pops underneath it and hits that high crotch. Half shot there by Maddox. .55 seconds left in the first period. Not a lot of action here. Neither wrestler really committing to anything of a shot here. Kind of a little bit half shots here, maybe throwing each other out a little bit. There's a duck under attempt by Maddox.
And Derek likes to wrestle a lot at the edge of the mat there. He likes to keep his back to the edge of the mat, protects himself from potentially some shots.
It looks like he's working a good setup here. He's real heavy on the head there. He has his opponent's head down, waiting for him maybe to pop up and set up a shot here.
Got 30 seconds left in the first period.
There's that high crotch we were talking about. Goes for the double, nice lift, great finish, picks up the 2-point takedown. Short time here. Little side roll here by Maddox, picks up the reversal, makes the tie, and you're going to pick up some back points. Nice finish with 10 seconds in the period. Picks up 2, takes a 4-2 lead. Oil City's choice, they defer. Maddox from Union City will take the down position. Some nice side roll there. I mean,
it was.
Seconds to go.
Yeah, those are the type of points that drives coaches nuts.
Absolutely.
You think you're going to get out of the.
Sets him up here, gives him an escape. Didn't really make him work too hard for that. See if you can set up that high crotch offense there. It is a high crotch. Didn't really commit to that shot. Got to get his hips underneath a little bit more. Straight double leg shot. Again, the hips are out, not underneath. He needs to get his hips underneath and his head up. Ankle kick there by Maddox, right on the edge of the mat. And out of bounds I go. Still neutral. I think Bish's gonna have to pick up the pace here a little bit. He just doesn't have that flow. He's just kind of hesitating. Shot there, and on a single leg, finishes.
Elevates.
Almost gets caught in a whip over there, and he ends up giving up the takedown. Nice position, just couldn't quite finish. Maddox on about half of the wrist. Bish gets to his feet, out of bounds to go, 32 seconds left. Yeah, Bish was in on a nice double leg there. He had him. All he had to do really is get his hips under.
Yes.
He just kind of got knocked off. Maddox with a nice job using his hips on that little whip over move. Little sit and turn by Bish. Maddox hooking up on that leg. Laser position. Bish needs to get that leg through.
15 seconds left to go in the match. It looks like Bish is in position to score one here. And a two. More of those. Yes. Down 2, going to the third. Very effective. Reversible 2. Should throw half here and collect some back points.
Stay right in there, right where he's at. Keep those control. He lets those hips go. He had a nice position there. All he had to do is get that half.
He's got an arm bar on the far side.
Potentially dangerous this call.
Score is tied at 7-7. 25 seconds into the third period. It looks like Coach Crocker's asking Bish if he'd like to go neutral and try to score the 2.
That's what it looks like. He has had some nice shots here. The only time he got caught was in that little whip over move, so maybe not a bad strategy here.
So he gives up 1 point. It's 8-7 now, Union City. Looks like Bish is going right to that tie again. He's going to try to work some sort of a high crotch or.
Right off. There it is, a high crotch on that same leg there. Good finish. Picks up the 2-point takedown. Takes a 9-8 lead. Out of bounds they go. Gives fresh start. Oh, he's going to let him up again. I'm not so sure about this one.
Feels comfortable on his feet. Personally, I'd like to see him ride the guy and try to give away 1, not 2. Try to keep that advantage. But
gives up the point, makes it 9-9. Minute 5 to go. Setting that underhook up again. Oh, he takes a shot onto the other side. Nice job, picks up the takedown. Now with 48 seconds to go, he needs to ride him.
Looks like the Union City guy's pretty gassed.
To keep him in here. Sit and turn attempt, out of bounds they go, 31 seconds to go.
Looks like injury time on Union City.
Sean, was that injury time or was that blood time? Must be injury.
Injury time.
Okay, we're down to a minute.
Yeah, injury time's 5 minutes for those of you out there. Minute and a half goes on the clock for injury time. Didn't really see where anyone could get injured there. I think he, like I said, I think he's gassed.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he needed a break, and in today's matches, you just twirl that finger and you get that minute and a half. They're going to run that time down, give him a little break, a little water.
Okay, it looks like we have a highlight coming to you. This is the end of this. That's the end of the first period you're seeing there.
Okay,
I guess we're coming off injury time.
The
Kid defaulted.
Yeah, he defaulted. I'm not sure what happened, but Oil City will pick up 6 there.
Maybe pulled a.
I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't really see where he was.
He's not holding anything, or he wasn't getting any attention from the trainer.
Not sure why.
Well, 12-0 lead, Oil City.
Okay, this is at 145. We got Alex Hargenrader. Not real sure. 45. I think this might be Dustin Tamacho. I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, we have Dustin Tamacho. Hargenrader in on that single leg. Alex has had a pretty fine year. I think he's only got a couple losses. I'm not exactly sure what his record is this year, but
he actually has the highest win percentage in all of District 10 at 145. So seeding meeting tomorrow for the District 10 tournament. And it appears as though based on win percentage, he will be number 1 seed District 10.
He's got a nice little slide by there. Tamacho's in on a single leg there. Hargenrader fighting it off was a whizzer. So getting it in pretty deep there. Alex hanging on to that whizzer.
Hargenrader is very good with that whizzer. Yesterday he battled against Franklin with a whizzer and saved the match for himself.
Yeah, that was Derek Steedle. He beat him 4-2 yesterday. And he walked right into that single leg to Macho, same side.
Back to the Wizard.
Yep.
Hipping in. Very effective using that Wizard, but he very rarely scores points off of it.
Looks like he's turned into a little bit of a quarter Nelson here. He's just pushing on down on the head. He's hipping in there, but he's really not getting his leg back. He's going to come across, get that ankle. Now he's going to try to drive through here and set him on his butt. But stalemate. 15 seconds left in the first period.
Watch for a quick slide by here. As soon as they tie up, Alex wants to score in the first period here. Doesn't look like the guy wants to tie up.
Now Alex in on a single leg. Trying to better his position here. Time runs out. We'll go to the second period, 0-0. Looks like Camacho's going to take the bottom position. Alex is pretty tough here with his legs. He really likes to get in those legs. He works that power half. He really stretches his guys out. Takes the ankle. Camacho with a switch attempt here. Argan ready with a re-switch. Lifts and returns him to the mat. He's trying to work that Oklahoma there, but he really...
It wouldn't have worked. He was on the outside of the ring there. He would have rocked it back, and we're back in the center now.
Almost got a little false start there, but
yeah.
Hargreaves gets that leg in there. Now he's going to go to work on top here with 1 minute and 30 seconds in the second period.
Doesn't have that leg in though. He almost got in trouble there. You see him use his knee there to work on the guy's hands. He'll work on his hands and his forearms and just beat him.
A little Granby roll attempt by Camacho. Camacho with the inside switch here.
Trying to throw that leg in again. His hips are underneath him.
He's got to get his hips up. There he goes. Lift and return. Now he goes right to that crossface, looking for that cradle.
Trying to wind that up. Oh, he Turks it.
Slipping in the Turk. Looks like he's not quite there.
Did not hit near fall criteria.
Nope.
Now he's on the edge of the mat. He's going to have to drag him back in to be awarded any points.
This might not be a bad situation, though, if he keeps him here for the next 20 seconds. Takes the bottom for the third period, going into a 0-0.
Yeah, continues to work him and wears the opponent out for the next 15 seconds. Still has that crossface in.
Second period will end. We're still at 0-0. Alex's choice. He's going to take the bottom position.
If I had to make a bet, you're going to see a switch right now.
Are ready to sit back there? He's got to go with more moves. He's got one and done there. Not going to get it done. Camacho got his legs in. Referee's going to let him wrestle here.
Ooh, and we just lost power.
And the lights go out.
And we're back.
We'll have a fresh start here with 1:40. Alex still on the bottom. He's got to get a little bit quicker move off the whistle there.
Yeah, chain of motions there. You can't just be one move. You have to have in your mind 2, 3, 4 moves and have them ready to go.
little better start there. But now it looks like a tilt position here he's got a 1 count.
No points awarded for a 1 count. You have to get 2 count to be awarded 2 points for a near fall in wrestling. What Alex needs to do here is he needs to keep his head up and pressure back and fight for hand control.
He's pushing back into him here, but he's got to watch he doesn't get tilted there. Potentially dangerous is called. We got 59 seconds to go.
And I'm not aware of this kid from Union City. I don't know much about him, but he's a quality wrestler.
Well, I was talking to his coach earlier tonight, and he thought that tonight's matchup between Hargan Raider and Tamacho would be the best match of the night. Alex has got Tamacho's got the double legs in here.
Trying to stretch him out and break him down. That's what he does. He's working a 3/4 Nelson, it looks like, beating on the top of the head with his forearm.
Looks like he's trying a little crossbody with guillotine attempt here.
This could be tough with 25 seconds to go.
Yeah, Alex with a little swim move. Nice swim move. Beautiful swim move. No score yet. 18, 17 seconds. He's got one for the escape. Now with 14 seconds to go.
He'll probably just dance, circle around, try to avoid the shots.
8 seconds to go here. Yeah, neither wrestler has a stall warning, so right now, Hargan Raider's just got to stay away.
Avoid the shots.
Just got to go to defense here. Head and hands defense.
Oh, and he just
Tamacho with
tried to throw him and felt it was back.
Devs up to 2
points.
And we'll have a 3-0 win by Alex Hargan Raider. Nice match.
Yeah. We'll City up 15-0 now. That's a good start. There was a quality wrestler there. Hargan Raider is a very good wrestler.
Both guys. Nice job right there at the end with that nice swim move to get out of that. Picks up the 1. And then Tamacho with a little bit of a desperation move. But, you know, hey, 8 seconds to go. You got to try it.
Ed, who do we got here?
We got double forfeit at 152.
Okay.
So no points will be awarded there. But at 160, it looks like Jacob Coe is going to pick up a forfeit for Union City. So that's going to bring the team score to 15-6.
Now Oil City will receive a forfeit.
At 170.
Trent Zadarko, one of our seniors being honored tonight, senior night, going to go out and pick up a forfeit. So we should have a score of 21-6. I know that's frustrating. Both Alex Hargan and Trent Zadarko this year have received quite a few forfeits from teams by people juggling their lineups trying to get away from them. There are a couple of very good wrestlers within not only District 10 but also the region.
A lot of coaches will do that. When I was coaching, my theory was always this: and you make that weight class, you eliminate for that weight class, you earn that spot.
Yes.
My theory was always: I'm sending out my best wrestler at that weight class, and if you can beat them, then we're good. Okay, we got at 182, we got Brandon Kent against Brandon Stover.
You can see here from Brandon Stover, you're going to see a lot of underhooks, possibly a bear hug. He likes to work on the upper body of his opponents in the neutral position. Doesn't take many shots.
And there's a shot by Kent. Brandon Stover with the wizard here, trying to get his head down here. He needs to plant his foot onto the mat. And nice kick out, pick up the takedown by Kent. Nice finish there. Stover now looking for a switch attempt here. He's got to get the arm free. Re-switch by Kent. And we go out of bounds with 1 minute left in the first period. Stover to his feet. Gets his hands free. And then, wow, somehow he got his arm caught in there, potentially dangerous, but Stover with a little sit and turn here. Kent might have tripped him up a little bit by starting on the opposite side there.
Yeah. Yeah, that must be something they work on in Union City because you don't see many teams doing that. You notice in that match with Hargenrader,
Yeah,
when I told you that
yeah.
the kid was going to throw this, that Hargenrader was going to go on the switch, but the kid switched sides and I think it threw Hargenrader off. Same way it just threw Brandon Stover off. They line up on the same side.
Goes right to the ankle, breaks Brandon Stover down. Stover working to his feet here. He's got to watch. He's 20 seconds to go in the period,
Looks like
and he
he
breaks
scores
away,
one.
gets the one. $18 seconds left in the period. Stover looking a little Russian tie here, maybe trying to create an angle.
I think he's just going to try to avoid him and get out of this period.
We're going to the second period with Kent leading 2-1. It's Union City's choice. He defers to Stover. Stover will take the bottom position.
Let's see if he figured out the switch on the opposite side that he's accustomed to.
Tries to stand up here, could shake him off, get him a little high here. Stover does a nice job.
He's going to have at least one.
He's got one for an escape, ties it at 2. Needs to get a little heavier on that head there. Just trying to move him around. Set up a shot here. Now we got over and under both guys. Kent trying to turn that into a bear hug. Out of bounds they go. .106 left in the second.
Looks like we have some blood on somebody.
I believe it's
Union
Union
City's
City, yeah. So we'll have a timeout here.
Comes at an opportunistic time. I think both guys were getting pretty wore down there.
Both guys seem to be working a tie up in the neutral position there, but neither one really committing to any shots just yet.
Ed, he had something wrapped there before he started the match, and they're retaping it. I'm not exactly sure what the issue is.
Well, I know when he walked off, that's the arm he showed the referee. So now we're retaped, ready to go. Minute 6 to go in the second. An immediate shot.
Quick shot.
Immediate shot by Kent here.
Stover doesn't quite get that leg back.
No, he didn't
It's getting
count.
attacked. He's got a whizzer in.
This is the same shot that Kent scored on the last time with the trip.
Stover's in pretty poor position. He's bouncing on one toe, 1 foot.
I think Kent gets a little greedy there and go with the head, let go of that leg. When you get one arm on one leg, it's a lot easier to put your foot to the mat. Stover goes to a Russian tie here. A little bit of
Takes
a duck
half
and
shot.
oh, and he
Almost got in trouble there.
he's not out of it yet. Oh, he let him go. Kent had that spin around there. All he had to do was return him to the mat to pick up that takedown, but
Some referees I've seen call that as a 2. Stover's hand was on the ground, and could have been awarded a 2.
if that's the supporting point, yeah, very easily could have been 2. We're in the second period, tied at 2. Kent's choice, he'll take bottom for the third period. Stover chopping the arm, breaks him down.
He's trying to go to a cross face. He's punching that. Hey, gets away from that.
He's not controlling those hips there. He's
a lot of space in between there and giving him some room to move. Came out front too far.
He's got to watch that Peterson roll here.
Trying to get his hips back and pushing the head down and away. But that leg he's attacking doesn't seem to be doing much with that.
Nothing yet. Stover's still in control here. No points are awarded. And there's a 1 escape. Makes it 3-2 with 1 minute and 13 seconds to go in the third. Brandon's going to have to commit to a shot here. He's going to have to set something up and go and commit instead of just half shots here.
Right there, didn't look like the Union City kid was too excited about doing anything. He kind of just backed up a bit, feeling Stover out, seeing what he's going to do. He has that advantage, being 3-2. No stalling calls yet, no warnings. He's going to take advantage of that and wait till the official warns him of that.
Sure, he's going to be comfortable just hanging in there, head-hand defense. Brandon with a headlock here, headlock attempt here, and he's going to give it up, but no takedown, so still neutral. Again, Brandon's going to have to commit to something. He got halfway there and he stopped. .30 seconds to go in the third. He's got a front headlock here. See what he can do with it. He goes, picks that up, picks the leg up. He needs to. Nothing yet. 20 seconds to go. He's trying to spin behind.
Should be 2.
Not yet. Nope. Nothing yet. Now that's 2. Should be
2.
No, he waves it off. He waves it off.
Wow.
That's a tough one. 13 seconds to go. We're going to be in neutral here.
Like I said, with both his hands on the mat there, that could have been a takedown. Some referees would have called that.
It's 5 seconds to go. Last attempt here. And it's going to end with Kent with a 3-2 decision here.
Wow.
Let's take a look at that replay. We
that
got an opportunity to look at this replay here.
That could be
Stover is going behind here. And right here.
See, right there,
right
that
there,
should
the
have
knee
been a
hit.
takedown.
I thought it was 2. That's a really close call. He looked like he awarded the 2.
He did award
and then
2,
he turned and he waved it off right at the last second. So very close. That was definitely the difference in the match right there. And Dave Morrison's going to pick up a forfeit at 100. I'm sorry.
Nate Morrison.
He
looks just like his dad.
Dave. I'm sorry. Nate Morrison. So he picks up the forfeit.
Now it's Union City's turn to throw a guy here.
Well, I think there's going to be, they announced a double forfeit at 220, so I think they're going to wrestle Storm McDonald against Mike Milner at the heavyweight.
Yes. Now with a score of 28-9.
Oh, no, wait. They're going to, Seth Fisher's going to come out and pick up a forfeit for Oil City.
He weighed in and did not get announced in the lineup.
A little sneaky move.
Yeah.
Picked up the forfeit. That'll make it 34-9, Oil City. Now we're at heavyweight with Mike Milner and Storm McDonald.
Now Mike Milner needs to stay away from the headlock. He's had some trouble this year with the headlock, slipping off it and giving up
He's
the 2.
right in there, too, with that headlock, just like you talked about. And he slips off and gives up the takedown, just like you talked about. Milner working his way to his feet. And McDonald picks up the single leg and returns him to the mat. These heavyweight matches, it's usually who gets put on their back first. Because once these big guys get on their back, pretty difficult to get off. Milner with the stand-up attempt, trying to spin and face him here. And McDonald picking up that leg, driving it down. And once again, working for that stand-up. Little tripod position there. We call that the big man stand-up. And Union City's going to give them the 1 point. They're going to go to their feet, so it makes it 2-1.
Mike goes right back
And he
to
goes
the
right
headlock.
back to that headlock, and again
right
slips off. And McDonald picks up the 2-point takedown and make it 4-1.
He's going to cut him loose. Thinks he can take him down again.
And Milner
Right
goes
back to that
right
headlock.
back to that headlock.
I'd like to see Milner start attacking some legs.
And it slips off. Picks up another takedown, makes it 6-2. If nothing else, maybe Mike needs to start working off some underhooks here.
Just can't turn his back. He's out of bounds.
He's out
so
of bounds,
He's not going to
yes.
score any points.
Yeah. Unless he pulls him back in here, which he's going to attempt to do just that. 9 seconds left in the first period. And McDonald's pulling him over. And now he's picking up back points.
He's gonna pick up the
And he
fall.
picks up the fall.
2 seconds left to go in the period.
It's going to make the score 34-15 Oil City. Now we'll go to the 106-pound match. And Cameron Myers looks like he's going to pick up a forfeit for Oil City. 6 more for Oil City, make it 40-15. $113. Nate Jones from Union City.
This is the forfeit here.
Looks like he picks up the forfeit.
Bringing the score to 40-21.
40-21. Now we'll go to 120, where it should be Dustin Weilacher against Alex Williams.
Alex Williams is another one of these guys. This is his first year wrestling, and he relies heavily on his strength and athleticism. He's incredibly strong.
Well, maybe Oil City forfeits to Union City here. So now we have a...
So now Alex Williams is coming out now at 32.
And believe it or not, that's going to end the match. We don't have any other matches. 40-27, and then I'm not sure who they sending out here. Oh, Lee Adams. Okay, here we go. We have Lee Adams against, all right, Alex Williams against Lee Adams. So this will be our final match of the evening.
Yeah, Alex is very strong. His technique is not the greatest, being a first-year wrestler. It's tough to start in 10th grade as a wrestler. Sometimes he puts himself in pretty poor position, but his athleticism and strength gets him out of a lot of trouble.
He's really working nice heavy on that head right there. He's got the snap down, but he kind of jumped right in and gave the leg away.
Yeah. He's going to get out of trouble here. He's out of bounds.
He's really heavy on the head. If you notice when he gets in there, he's really taking that guy's head to the mat. If he could just wait 1 second and let that guy come up, he could set himself up for a nice double leg shot here.
He's a kid you would have
Again,
loved.
there he is. He's snapping down heavy on the head.
He throws it right into that leg. It is a kid you would have loved to have had in 7th grade and have him come up through your program. His potential is very high.
He's like, we'll spin around attempt here.
He's got to throw a crossface there.
Right on the edge. Out of bounds I go. No points. Still neutral.
seemed to be very aware of where he was at. He was trying to keep that 1 foot in. Unfortunately, this isn't college rules.
In college, they wrestle right out if anybody's toes still, and everything still
And
goes.
in fact, you don't even need to have a supporting point on the mat. It just has to be within the ring. So you could have a toe in the air.
Nice little,
Inside the
and
ring.
right to his
Throws
back.
his back.
Nice job here.
This should be 6. I don't see this one.
Very close, and there's the fall. Picks up the fall. She's going to make the final 46-27 Oil City.